Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back, all you internet peoples. This is Mike from Mike's Magic Resto Detailing and Paint Enhancement / Correction and Coatings here in a cloudy day in Sharpsburg, Georgia. It's getting kind of late in the afternoon, but I'm going to show you a new project here. Yeah, it's that time of day where we get lots and lots of traffic, and the construction guys across the street, they're in full swing. They keep getting their beep things from when they back all that equipment up. But we'll try to persevere here and do the best we can with this little broadcast. But anyway, folks, this is a project that arrived this afternoon. It's I think a 2006 Ford Focus. Oh man, look at the planes flying overhead in formation. Love that. Gotta love that. I live close to the airport. But this vehicle belongs to I guess I'd say a friend of mine. And she's a lady, she's on disability and not a lot of resources. And this car was gifted to her, as I understand it, from some relatives, and had been sitting outside for a long period of time, and I'll show you some of the problems that has caused. And when I quoted her a very discounted price, she was just crestfallen. She's like, I can't afford that, I'll have to save up for it. Okay. And you know what, I thought about it. The next day I called her up and said, you know what, bring that car back. I'm going to do that car for you for nothing. Absolutely no cost to you. So it finally arrived here today, and I'm just going to show you some of the stuff. Holy cow. Look at all this. Man, I think this car's got every contaminant known to mankind on it. I see iron deposits, bird dookie, tree sap. Not really sure what this all is right here. Pretty nasty. It's like a leaf fell on it right there and left behind some stuff or stuff accumulated underneath it, not quite sure. The headlights, believe it or not, they need some love, but they're not terrible. They may have very well been done or replaced at some point in time. A lot of that is just damage. Of course, nothing I can do about that. I'll see if I can't refurbish this kind of stuff a little bit. The vertical surfaces, while they're extremely dirty, they're not obviously near as bad as the horizontal surfaces. And all this plastic and vinyl, all that stuff needs help. Wheels and tires, I'll take care of those as best we can. This roof, holy moly, I'm not sure how much of that y'all can pick up. Oh man, it's bad shape. We have right here some complete clear coat failure. I don't know if y'all can pick up on that or not. I'm not going to be able to fix that, I don't think. I doubt it seriously, because it's all the way down to the primer, down through the base coat. Look at this trunk tick, would you? Oh man, all that debris. And up under this spoiler here, holy mackerel. And on the spoiler, back end's not terrible as I would expect, because a lot of stuff gets slung up going down the road. Look from this angle under that spoiler, would you? Oh man. Lordy. Going down this side, it's about the same as the other side. It's got a lot of micro marring and some scratches, but not terrible in that sense. But look at all this stuff up here on the roof, would you? Man, I don't know what that is. Something impacted it, liquid, because you can see the splatter patterns there. Learned that back in my police days, a splatter pattern. Oh boy. I have no idea what that could be. Looks like maybe some kind of tree sap. I don't know. But the roof is the worst of this whole vehicle, in my opinion. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do. So what my plan is, like I said, I want to attack the wheels and tires first, as I generally do. Then I'll open up the hood, the trunk, all the doors, all that, clean out or blast out all that debris from the jams. I'll put a Vortex nozzle on my pressure washer and blast all that out of there and clean them up. That's just the way I like to do that. Some people wait and do that last. I like to do it first. And then I'll get the foam cannon out. I'll use a very strong soap. I'll foam this thing, let it sit. Then I'll rinse the heck out of it. Then I'll do a contact wash with a very, very strong soap. Probably use Purple Power Boat and Vehicle Wash. I think it's the strongest soap I have in my arsenal. Just to get this thing as clean as I possibly can from washing it. And then obviously I'll have to do a chemical decontamination on it with some Iron X or a similar product. And we'll do some clay barring, probably with an aggressive clay bar. I don't think a medium or a mild is going to touch this paint. It'll take an aggressive clay bar. And then I'll paint prep it all down. And then, I'm going to do probably just a one-step polish as opposed to an all-in-one. Most likely with my forced rotation dual action buffer and a medium pad and an all-in-one polish. And then I'll paint prep it and put some kind of protection on here, probably a titanium sealant. I just don't see much use in trying to ceramic coat something like this. And I'll put that on there, and then I will gift her a bottle of that stuff so that she can, maintain it if she so chooses. Or if she can bring it back to me, I'll maintain it. Put it on my maintenance schedule. But this thing's looking kind of rough, folks. Looking kind of rough. Ooh-wee. All the way down to the primer there, whatever it calls that. My guess would be a commercial car wash or a tunnel wash, as a lot of people call them. That would be my guess. It's the only thing I can think of that would cause that kind of damage and that kind of pattern. Folks, keep your cars out of those things. Well, I'm gonna get to work now. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You know what they say: like, tag, share, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. They say it helps me out. I guess it makes me more popular. I don't know. Oh, there I am. Don't want to scare everybody off, but there I am. It's kind of like using a filter when you use the glass to show yourself. Oh man, these guys are driving me nuts over there with all that beep, beep, beep. They can turn that crap off. They don't need all that reverse warnings over there, I don't think. Man, time for you guys to knock off and go home. All right, guys, thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.